Hey guys, Highland went out here. Today we'll be reviewing Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Dropkick. Let me say, besides the chest, that bit of detail behind the head, and the rotor, this thing sucks. I like the articulation is weird. These little pauldron things, or whatever they are, do not stay in place. And yes, I know it's staying in place in the camera, but that's like if I don't touch them, of course. But the articulation is weird. Head is immobile, no waist, no wrist swivel. Good knees, surprisingly, and no feet articulation. This thing is nearing a brick. But I guess on the topic of articulation, head can move from side to side, but kind of tightly. Arms are on both hinges and on ball joints, so you know, got a lot of movement there. A 90-degree bend, well, slightly above that. Nothing for the wrist. No waist. I thought you can get a pretty good split. Legs can kick out that far, back that far. Knee swivel. Maximum knees. And nothing at the feet. And if you thought that was the end of it, the accessories, like, what are these? You know, just baby pistols? These do not resemble the guns he had in the movie. Like, what are these? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But for size comparisons, here he is with Bumblebee. And of course he falls, because, you know, Bumblebee kills him, of course. Yeah, here he is with Bumblebee. Here he is with Shockwave. And for the sake of it, here he is with Ravage. Because why not? Now, let's get this mess into a helicopter. And here we have the helicopter mode. And I'll say, to be honest, this is the better of the two modes. Despite the fact that the hands are sticking out, it's better, that's for sure. The weapon storage is actually good. You know, with these, you know, going, like, Dropkick's baby guns going here. And yes, parts forming. But, like, isn't that most, well, if not all of weapon storage, parts forming? Doesn't matter. Well, when it comes to articulation, you can spin this back rotor here pretty well. This one, not being loose, you know, you can spin it around. However, you can kind of move it like this. I never knew why you can move the rotor like this. Because in robot mode, like, the robot would be standing like this, basically with the nose down. So it's like if this was folded down, the legs would get, like, in the way, and yes, you could flip it up, but that would just look weird. So I don't know the reasoning behind being able to bend the rotor forward, but whatever. When it comes to size comparisons, here he is by Bumblebee, and here he is by Shockwave, and here he is by, for the sake of it, Ravage. Well, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye-bye.